The theory of magic mushrooms. There exists an alternate theory about Charles Darwin's concept of evolution, which suggests that our human evolution is intricately linked to a symbiotic relationship with soil and mushrooms. The hypothesis proposes that our earliest DNA ancestors were primitive mammals with limited intellectual abilities. They lacked language innovation and critical thinking skills, being solely driven by survival instincts. However, their environment was rich with an abundant supply of soil and mushrooms, now commonly known as magic mushrooms. Some believe that this mysterious fungi may have played a significant role in shaping the course of human evolution, leading to the unprecedented growth of our species in a short period of time. The consumption of soil and mushrooms has been known to elicit an intricate array of psychological and perceptual alterations, including a heightened sense of euphoria, distorted time perception, augmented creative output, and profound shifts in self-perception and external reality. There have also been reports of certain individuals experiencing deeply spiritual or mystical episodes while under their influence. It is believed that the steady intake of magic mushrooms may have facilitated an intellectual expansion beyond the limits of their cognitive abilities. This expansion allowed our ancestors who consumed magic mushrooms to explore new realms of cerebral thought. It is hypothesized that they managed to preserve some of the profound experiences they had encountered, passing them on over time. What if we're the fourth civilization? Some believe that our modern civilization is actually the fourth one to have emerged on Earth, with 3 previous civilizations having risen and fallen throughout history. The belief is that each of these civilizations achieved high levels of technological and cultural advancement before being destroyed by catastrophic events. The first of these civilizations arose 2.8 million years ago, long after the extinction of the dinosaurs. While they were not an advanced civilization in the modern sense, they represented a significant evolutionary development in the history of humanity. Some speculate that they were eradicated by the onset of the Ice Age. The second civilization is believed to be the ancient civilization of Atlantis, which is said to have existed approximately 12,000 years ago and was renowned for its advanced knowledge of technologies such as flight and electricity. Atlantis is thought to have been destroyed by a natural disaster, possibly a massive earthquake caused by a comet. The third civilization is believed by some to have perished in a great flood, often associated with the story of Noah's Ark. What have the Egyptians been hiding from us? Above the king's chamber in the Great Pyramid are 5 additional chambers, each roofed and floored with granite beams weighing approximately 70 tons each. These chambers are elevated to a height of over 350 feet above the ground, presenting a challenging puzzle for archaeologists to explain solely through leverage and mechanical advantage. One might suggest the possibility of constructing a ramp to transport the stones. However, this proposition contradicts basic laws of physics, as it is impossible to haul stones weighing tens of tons up a slope steeper than 10 degrees. Upon conducting the necessary calculations, the reality becomes apparent. An excessively long ramp would be required to ascend to 350 feet above the ground with a 10-degree slope. Moreover, a sandy ramp would not suffice, as it would collapse under the weight of those massive stones. The ramp itself would need to be as substantial as the pyramid itself, underscoring the magnitude of the challenge faced by ancient builders. Unraveling the mystery of Atlantis. Fact or fiction? Atlantis has long been a topic of interest for historians and researchers who firmly believe in its existence as a real and highly advanced civilization. This legendary place was originally described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues, where he portrayed it as a powerful kingdom flourishing around 9,000 years before his era. The story goes that Atlantis was situated on an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and met its demise due to natural disasters and catastrophes. Supporting evidence for the existence of this enigmatic civilization comes from various archaeological findings and ancient texts, alluding to a lost society with profound knowledge in mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. Numerous artifacts have been discovered, dating back to the same period when Atlantis was believed to have thrived. Furthermore, intriguingly, several geographical and geological features seem to align with Plato's account of Atlantis. As such, the debate surrounding Atlantis continues to captivate minds, inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the past. What are your thoughts on this intriguing legend?